8 more runs were added to take the total at the end of the day to 186 for 7. Play finished late, incidentally. The over rate was very, very slow today. If the fielding side had been liable for fines, they'd have been up for a lot of money, I should think. 26 not out to David Capel and 13 to Neil Foster. That was a good staunch partnership. Both of them made 24 in great difficulty out there with his injured foot. Really did look to be in a great deal of pain. It was a brave effort. The bowling dominated for Pakistan by Imran Khan. 17 overs, 5 maidens, 5 for 38. He broke the back of the England innings today. WASIM AKRAM bowled pretty well. He's lucky at this stage of his career to have Imran at the other end. It was a fine performance from both of them, but Imran really was the star, and he captained the side very well. In addition, Mohsin Kamal, 9 overs, 4 maidens, 1 for 19. So England managed to take the game into the 4th day, and they need weather. Lots of it, the sort of weather we had at Old Trafford and Lords. If they're to get out of this, they need 31 runs to avoid an innings defeat, and they have just 3 wickets remaining. Was 26 not out, Neil Foster 13. Still to come, Philip Edmonds, Graham Dilley, and high hopes, I suppose, from Dilley that he might be able to repeat 1981, but bear in mind that Botham is already gone. 186 for 7, and waiting in the wings for them, Imran Khan and WASIM AKRAM, and the chance, if necessary, of the second new ball. Here's the start of the morning.
Really careful off the mark there. Just 2 runs turned away by the square leg umpire. Certainly Pakistan have outplayed England in the whole 3 days so far, and the state of the game really just about how conclusive Pakistan have outplayed England. There's a situation at the moment. England on 188 for 7, still 29 runs behind. Immediately there was AKRAM going past the outside edge of David Capel's bat.
And once again, the Headingley pitch is up to its tricks. Look how this ball bounces or doesn't bounce. Only gets about 6 inches off the ground. That won't be filling David Capel with very much confidence.
Certainly was AKRAM going past David Capel there once or twice.
WASIM AKRAM and Imran Khan, the spearhead of this Pakistan attack. Imran is going to take up the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end, having on Saturday achieved the great record of 300 wickets in Test match cricket. He really is the catalyst of this Pakistan side. When they're without him, they're like a ship without a rudder.
And there's a shout there, but probably doing a little bit too much. It certainly nipped back quite a lot there. And David Capel was caught half and half, but probably just missing the leg stump.
Another boomerang from Imran. Hits the batsman in front of the stumps, but would have clearly have gone down the leg side. You can see the wicketkeeper already moving down there.
Again, beautifully straight, ball swinging quite a lot. But Neil Foster just pushing that. Nobody in the straightest mid-on position in 4 runs.
When Neil Foster's playing well, he certainly plays in the V, nice and straight between mid-off and mid-on. That's quite authentic on drive. Beautiful positioning. Look at the follow-through there. Straight as a die.
Again, the ball swinging in again, and Foster just repeating the medicine, straight down the ground again. Just get a hand to it about 2 or 3 inches from the line there. 3-run statement. Two beautiful strokes there by Neil Foster. And certainly a lot of batsmen don't play the shot as correctly as he played those two strokes.
And full credit to Mansour Akhtar, who chased the ball all the way there. A lot of fielders would have given that up for lost. The Pakistan sense of victory here, and the fielders are working well. Just touching it before he has to go over the ropes.
There's a shout, and David Capel being given out there, caught by Ijaz at short leg. Could have been a little nick onto the pad, that. It didn't go anywhere near as quick as the one he caught there from Jack Richards.
So Imran strikes yet again. The ball moving in and just perhaps grazing the bat on its way to the pad. And another good catch by Ijaz. The ball went very quickly. It's difficult standing there to judge the ball. And although David Capel's gone for 28, he can look back on his Test match debut in the batting department with a great deal of pride. England in desperate trouble on 197 for 8.
Yes, the England selectors will be very pleased with the way that David Capel's played in both innings. Would be a little disappointed on the bowling, which was probably the more important department that they wanted from him.
Unlucky dismissal, bowled off his pads, and England 197 for 9 with just Graham Dilley to come. So success for both the Pakistan opening bowlers, Wasim Akram picking up the wicket of Neil Foster.
You see the wicket again, and good thinking by Wasim Akram there. He went round the wicket and took Neil Foster up. A little bit of luck as it went off the pads onto the wicket, but that's good thinking on the bowler's part.
Here's Imran to Dilley.
Well, that's it. Imran bowling Graham Dilley with a full length delivery there, and 7 wickets in innings for Imran Khan. Tremendous performance there by Pakistan. All looking very happy, as indeed they've a right to be. They've completely outplayed England during this Test match. That will make things very, very difficult for England now to win these series. 2 matches remaining, so England have got to win both of them now to win this series. Jubilant Pakistan supporters there. Pakistan's first win on this Headingley ground. Imran there managed to grab a stump for himself. I'm sure he'll treasure it.
The Cornhill Insurance player of the match receives a cheque for £500 and a magnum of champagne.
Well, I'm afraid not one bit of joy there for England this morning. Capel out for 28, Foster for 22, and Dilley without scoring. 199 all out. That second new ball not needed, didn't even get close to it. And that was because of the sensational bowling performance from Imran Khan, backed up very well by Wasim Akram and Mohsin Kamal. The seamers really had a field day, or 4 field days up here at Headingley. 7 for 40 Imran Khan from 19.1 overs and 5 maidens. Wasim Akram, less experienced but has great potential, 2 for 55. And Mohsin Kamal, 9 overs, 4 maidens, 1 for 19. And the final figures of the match, they don't make good reading for England. They make great joy for Pakistan, who beat England by an innings and 18 runs. The scores: England 136 and 199, and Pakistan 353 all out. Not good tidings for English cricket after a run of...
The 60